What's up, everybody? TrueShot back today for another reaction video, and today we got a very special guest. He picked up a shirt from our merch store. This is Mr. Matt Mayer. He's been on the show before, and I told him that I didn't want him to come back, but you know, I'm a man of my word.
He just keeps buying merch, so he just keeps coming back, right?
He keeps donating it. You know, he's very nice guy, donating it to the less fortunate, our merchandise. But anyways, Matt, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. We had that whole situation with the setup, but I think we're ready to go now.
This has been
everything has been extremely professional. We've had no hiccups.
No hiccups, nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But so you changed up your request for tonight.
I did.
You were originally going to go with what is his name? NF, and in his song. And so now you have us checking out Our Last Night. Why this switch?
Well, I did want you guys to hear the NF song, but then on like Patreon, I guess everyone hates Our Last Night, and every time I put it in the poll thing, like no one would vote for it.
So you know, so I tried to give you a line there. I was like, you know what? I'll throw Matt a bone here. We'll put that one up on the poll, and everybody's like, one, and it was you that voted for it. So
hey, you gotta give him credit for trying.
Yeah, I do.
Right?
I give him credit.
I didn't say you didn't.
Give him credit.
I swear to God, you change heights each time.
I'm a growing boy. But anyway, so we're checking out the newest Our Last Night track, Bronze Serpent. Any reason why we're checking out the newest one? Just because it's the newest, or what's the reasoning?
I mean, it's the newest.
Okay,
and neither
let's
of you guys have heard it.
Let's get into it.
I have not heard it.
All right, let's get into it. This is Our Last Night, Bronze Serpent.
Ooh, little Kiesel SCB action.
Narrow, put your mind open. If we move like sparrows away from sin, we might have a chance to fight through all the pain. We might keep ourselves from unraveling. There's noise all around us. It's been closing in. If we aim our arrows toward the bronze serpent, we might have a chance to fight through all the pain. We might keep ourselves from unraveling.
So smooth.
Don't fear. Look forward, no distractions, peace is near. Put your hands back on the wheel, you need to steer. Keep your eyes on the target and don't fear. Look forward, no distractions, peace is near. Put your hands back on the wheel, you need to steer. Keep your eyes on the target and don't fear. There's noise all around us. It's been closing in. If we aim our arrows toward the bronze serpent, we might have a chance to fight through all the pain. We might keep ourselves from unraveling. Cut down temptation. Don't let it draw you in. With a strong foundation, we can hold the way. We might have a chance to fight through all the pain. We might keep ourselves from unraveling. Don't fear. Look forward, no distractions, peace is near. Put your hands back on the wheel, you need to steer. Keep your eyes on the target and don't fear. Look forward, no distractions, peace is near. Put your hands back on the wheel, you need to steer. Keep your eyes on the target and don't fear. Eyes on the bronze serpent. The time will turn in this battle. Eyes on the
Little flippy flip.
time will turn. distractions, peace is near.
It's a cool effect.
Put your hands back on the wheel, you need to steer. Keep your eyes on the target and don't fear. Look forward, no distractions, peace is near. Put your hands back on the wheel, you need to steer. Keep your eyes on the target and don't fear. 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 Don't fear.
All right. So that was Our Last Night, Bronze Serpent. All right. So that was, I think, out of all the 17 Our Last Night reactions you've had us do, that was definitely one of the softer ones.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of Dayseeker a bit. More poppy Dayseeker.
Yeah. Is that kind of, I know that Our Last Night kind of does, you know, their own thing in general, but I don't think I heard their other their last one before this. Is this kind of like the feel of these last few songs by them?
Oh, this is way heavier than the one before this.
What?
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, like seriously. Like the other one has 0 screams in it.
Really?
I don't think you need screams to be heavy, right? They're always, Our Last Night has always been good for a really anthemic, you know, very epic type, you know, full sound.
The song before this was more about, like, they did a collaboration with for like sex trafficking. Like it was about like awareness and stuff like that, really.
Right.
So I don't really think there was a need to be heavy for that song.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But this is not a, I know they've been doing a lot of covers. This is original. So, and the other one was too, but
They actually, I mean, they just put out a cover like the other day, but before that they didn't release one for 7 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of COVID and all that, obviously.
Right.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, it was just a very smooth, easy to listen to track. I liked it when it did pick up and got heavier. That was
Same.
That was a cool, like, just down-tuned riff. Yeah, I mean, it was just an easy going track. I mean, there's really nothing to complain about.
I thought it was really poppy. You know, I thought that I forget who the artist was, but she did a whole song with that vocal synth effect. It's like, you know, multiple octaves and stuff. I thought it was really cool. I liked how they used it. The beginning, I wasn't it took a while for me to get grabbed by the song. Once they went a little heavier, I was like, okay, I can dig it. I thought the end was a cool direction that they turned because he was kind of like it's almost like he's playing the effect on the guitar,
right?
But it was to the synth too, so I don't know if it's using some like MIDI converter or something like that or something. But I thought that was cool how they went back and forth using the heaviness to the synth back to the heaviness, and they kind of blended it well.
Yeah, no, like I said, I really have no complaints with it. I was expecting a little bit, because from what I've heard from Our Last Night, it's usually a little bit more upbeat. So I was kind of expecting that, but we didn't get it, and I thought they delivered in terms of what they wanted to do with the track. But I know that you know every Our Last Night song front to back. I mean, I could tell you to alphabetize these songs by the 4th letter, and you'd be like, oh yeah, okay, it's boom, and then just recite them all. So where does this one stack up for you overall? Is this kind of like a middle of the pack song? Is this like a like the ranking, like the SA? Where would you put?
Yeah.
Where would you put this?
Probably like A. Like if we're going by
Okay.
that ranking system.
Okay.
But this is probably one of my favorite songs they've put out for a while, honestly.
Okay.
It's very different.
Because they came out with the record last November.
Yep.
And then they didn't have any like original singles since like a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
So I mean it's been a while since they've really put out like original music.
Yeah, so it's almost been a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually, I mean, a lot of bands go on the 2-year cycle. You know what I mean? It's like album drop tour, 2
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, like they did some acoustic, like
Yeah.
some like remixes and like acoustic versions of older songs.
Right.
But this, like these past 2 songs, like it's been a while since they did like fresh new songs.
I mean, they hustle. They've put out what 9 records, 10?
Yeah, 9.
9. I mean, that's a lot of content. That's a
Yeah, they have like
that's a discography.
probably have like 150 songs.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane.
That's
So these
insane.
guys just, and it's hard, and they keep it fresh, but they still keep it them, which is what I like about them.
And they're from New Hampshire, so I mean, come on. You
I mean,
know.
Hollis. I mean, yeah, no.
Well, they moved. Maybe they moved out of there for a reason.
Well, you know.
They knew we were up and coming. They're like, oh, we gotta
get out of here before TrueShot gets us. Yeah. Too bad that was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, I know. But all right, man. Yeah. Thank you for the request. And anything you want to plug? I know that you're running the fan account over there on Instagram. But tell the people out there that if they're into Our Last Night, where can they follow the official fan page for the band?
All right, so if you like OLN, it's OLNband.fans on Instagram. I post like probably like 10 times a day.
You know that looks like OnlyFans, right? I'm just gonna point that out.
I do know that, but
when you look at it real quick, you're like, what
It's his marketing tactic. People who
Yeah.
don't go. That's why there's like 8 million fans there.
Yeah.
OLN fans is gonna start an OnlyFans.
I mean, technically, like the people who follow you probably are like only fans. You know what I mean? You know. Yeah, it's pictures of Matt asking them to do an NF cover every day. That's what he posts.
I've been on that for like a year now. I've been trying.
Do you have like their phone numbers or anything? Like, can you like hey buddy, what's going on? Anything?
And if you do, can you release them out here on Twitch?
I got a pen and paper.
I talk to them on Instagram. That's it.
Gotcha.
That's
Wow, they don't even want to give you the phone number. They know. They're like, okay, we gotta keep this guy at arm's length.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
many people have made that mistake with Rich.
Yeah,
many
that's true.
people.
Yep.
And it just keeps happening. It's
Yep.
okay.
Yep. But anyways, Matt, thank you for making another purchase. I know that you bought this quite a while ago, but what can we say? We're very popular. I mean, I can't help it.
Busy guys.
We're very popular. Very, we can't help it. It's just the people come, So, but yeah, man, I'm glad that we got to check this one out. I tried to get it on there, but Nobody wanted
bit.
to.
Nobody bit on the poll.
But so you know what? That's a message for all you guys out there. Now listen, if your life's mission is for us to hear a song from you, just buy a piece of merch and you can come on and join us.
Yeah. Or hit up Patreon.
Or hit up Patreon, patreon.com/TrueShotOfficial. And also, guys, you're gonna see a bunch of usernames here. So make sure you follow us on all those accounts. And till the next one, we'll see you.
Peace.
Peace.